Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to another exciting episode of Psychology Talks. And I'm your host. Today, we're going to discuss how to create inspirational videos. Videos provide valuable context that cannot be gained from text alone. Videos let you establish your authority. So, whether you are creating your personal brand or you are there for or establishing a company, videos are the great way to engage with your customers and to let them know what are you offering, what are your service, and that's also a great way to build trust among your customers because they see you as the person who you are and who is behind the company. So that's why videos play a very important role. So today I have invited a guest who is an amazing person and who creates wonderful inspirational videos. His name is Ahmed Soliman. He is a time management specialist. He is the creator of inspirational videos and he is among the top 200 rising stars on LinkedIn. So let's welcome Ahmed. Hello, Ahmed. Thank you
Hello,
so much for joining
how are
us.
you doing? Thank you so
I'm
much for
fine.
this beautiful introduction. Appreciate you.
You're, you're
Thank
most
you so much. Yeah,
welcome. And thank you for
yeah.
joining us today.
It's
And
an
a
honor.
lot of people actually ask me that how to create videos because videos are getting popular and a lot of people need to know the tips to create inspirational or amazing videos that are more engaging or that creates more leads. So that's what we're going to talk about it in the entire session. But before I actually start the real conversation, just give us a little bit more introduction. I gave a very brief introduction, but people now want to know more about you and tell us about that from where you started your journey and how you ended up here.
Okay, okay. I work a full employment in a major company as a planning engineer, and I was specialized in the time management profession, and that's why I love this profession so much. However, a couple of years ago, specifically during the COVID-19, I started wrap up everything about my dreams to start my website and my YouTube channel on the time management. And that time in March 2020, everything was locked down. So I started, rather than thinking of creating my YouTube channel on time management tutorials and teaching planning teams and coaching people to how to manage their times. So because this time was very tough on myself and on many millions of people at that time. So I started to write scripts about frustration and how to get out of the depression and frustration to achieve happiness, because I was really trying to discover the happiness at that time. It was very days full of fright and everything at that time. I started to write scripts and put it in. This was my starting to be introduced to people and people. So I started to write on my own scripts that talks about happiness and talks my feelings of fear and being so feeling of trying to reach that stillness and calmness from inside. So I started to write what comes from my heart. So the attention that I should be writing on the inspirational content rather than the time management content at that time. So I maybe it was destiny by God that I posed the workload on the time management and stopped my plan management at that time, and I started to design a new brand about professional. I named it as coming from the heart, and the logo is coming from heart. Then started to write this into text messages and text articles on LinkedIn, which grabbed me the attention that people loved my scripts. So gradually I thought about turning this into videos, and then it happened. It happened that I entered a new phase of creating videos, vision and video production, which was at that time it wasn't my thoughts about my dreams, where to go. That's it.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, that's true. Especially during the pandemic, a lot of people were struggling to find hope or motivation because there was a lot of depression. And I think that was the time taught us to deal with all these difficult times. And I've seen a lot of people started their career or change their career or try to work on their dreams during that time, because I think during that time a lot of people realize that this is the time to work on the dream. And I think that's inspiring that you also realize
maybe this was the trigger as well to stand out from the audience and start. And the other thing, I got introduced to one of the famous mentors on LinkedIn, and she discovered this in me, that I should be come in front of the camera, and because she told me that you should be talking, and because your voice and your way of presenting things is attractive, so you have to think about this. So that was the starting of thinking of standing in front of the camera and talk and make voiceover videos and make videos while in front of the camera, not just text, not just writing text or writing text videos.
Yeah,
that's how it went. That's how it went.
Yeah, amazing.
At that time I created the YouTube, and I put both targets, both goals, which were the Coming From Heart channel, which was speaking about the inspiration and motivational videos, and the other one is the time management, which I converted into working on giving speeches and making events and giving courses, online courses. And next phase will be videos and online videos to be sold on website, and that's how to go, inshallah.
That's amazing. So tell us a bit more tips about how to create more inspirational videos. I mean, I know there are lots of tools available that people can use, but not everybody can make the videos that are more engaging. So what are the things you think are must to create some inspirational videos?
You must have loving to make videos. How it went with me. I found that this my passion to have a purpose, deliver the message to the audience through visualizing things, and through voiceover, and through impacting by the voice and the way of the translation of the content. And this is how it should. The person or creating videos should have passion of this first, if like to make on his own. Second, they should have a purpose why they are create. There should be a message, a value, and top ethics that should, and values that should be spread to people, to the audience behind this video, not just creating video and that's it. There should be a message. So a successful video, and a video that attracts people, is what speaks from the heart and what have carrying a value. So after finishing the 2 minutes of the video, you find yourself happy with this video. You find yourself reached a limit or extent of knowing you added value to your life. So that's the first thing, is having purpose. Why the video should be created. Then the perfect is several components. The first one is the script, the topic. Sorry, the first thing is the topic itself. Which topic are you gonna talk about? Secondly, you should well, solid and firm content script about what exactly are you gonna deliver behind this topic. What exactly? Simple. It should be one subject. Do not include many subjects in one video, because people take it bit by bit. So the best thing is to focus on a target. What exactly the subject that you're gonna focus to deliver in this 2 minutes. Okay, that's the thing. Third, you have to purchase or license of a software, a professional software like Premiere or like Wondershare or whatever. There are many, but I love both of these softwares. The Premiere is professional, is the top. The second one is Wondershare. I love one much. Yeah. That's the software. Wondershare, I love it because it's very simple. If you need something more proficient inside it, they have the more proficient version. So it goes easy if you're willing to start to create attractive videos. Third thing, you should watch as much as you can from the professional video creators, how they attract people through the content and through the visualization, through how the video it goes from the start to the end. That's if you looked at the first video I posted on YouTube, it will be you will find that it's totally different. There's a drastically difference between the first one and the last one. Because more things I learned from people creating the videos. So the third thing is the tools that should be inside the video itself, like the transitions. You have to learn how to design the transitions. At which timeline you should put a transition with the sound effect. Which music is appropriate for this content. Not any music should be put. For something who you need to motivate and make a push on his soul, you have to put something that goes like epic music, moves the heart, goes to the heart with the sound, with the voice over, with the strength of the words, which is designed to this scene. All of them work together with the person delivering the message. All of them should be synchronizing. So we should be selecting the right music, the right words, the right way of delivering the message. Storytelling, not like to a person who is depressed and he's dead, and you wanna pick him up to look at his life and to be not depressed. You remember the video about the suicide we created together?
Yes, it was very
about
suicide.
Thanks God, Alhamdulillah, it was the reason for someone saved from committing suicide. On LinkedIn, he reached me and you, and we made with him a speech. And so the video made an impact. The author of No Place to Lie. Watched this video and she contacted me, and I appreciate her so much. She sent me her book No Place to Lie for free. She just asked me for the address here in Egypt, and she just sent it in 5 days. So
that's
the video. That's the power of videos. That's the power and the magic creating video. The video didn't at this time. The suicide video didn't have over. It just was a strong music with a message and a background video. Which grab this effect. The other tips is for the persons who like to create videos, try to get meaningful footages, videos, which
Yes, that's
are
very important.
teamers that should be put in the background from a place like websites like Motion Array, which is a brilliant one. They have a subscription. Some are free. Pixabay, Pixabay, and Motion Array, and many others. But these are the top 3 I use from them. Second thing, try to synchronize footage exactly that exact the meaning you need to deliver. Not any footage. There is someone would differ from other. Someone would have effect and more effect, even if you will pay for this. Many of my videos, I insist to pay and pay much, but in order to deliver quality. My aim and my purpose is to deliver value. Because when we leave this life, we will leave our legacy in the YouTube or whatever websites, or this way God's satisfaction. It's much more valuable for me than money, than earning money. So I pay money for getting the right music and the right footage to be synchronizing together to give the meaning. The people feels at the end of the video feeling like if the target to be happy, they will be happy. They will find happiness. Many people called me on WhatsApp and on LinkedIn that my videos or some videos grab them hope again and happiness again, and motivate them to start looking to the next future, to the next time, what they are going to do to the next step. So I don't know those people. They just reach me on LinkedIn or on WhatsApp. Okay. So that's what I need to see, that the people, my word is making value and making impact with people. That's what I'm looking. I'm not looking for just to grab monetization and results. Because my vision is much more deeper than this. I'm looking for this life and the next life as well, both of them.
Amazing. I mean, like in just 10 minutes, you shared a lot of things. So if I need to sum up, so I just need to sum up that what you shared, because you shared a lot of information. So first of all, like when somebody needs to have or want to develop a video, they need to have a purpose. That's what exactly you just said, that without purpose, you don't know that what's your message would be. So you should know why you are creating a video. Then after that, you need to have a message, right? The message that you want to give to the audience. At this time also, you need to keep in mind that who are your audience and whom would you be talking to. So that is very important. So your message and who are you talking to. So these are the two things. Then comes the part of the tools. Which tools? And you mentioned the Premiere and the Wondershare. Wondershare is amazing. It's very easy to use, and I use it really regularly to edit my videos. So then after that, you also mentioned that there will be lots of effects you need to add, because plain video will not create that much of impact, right? Just if you just saying it's like a lot of people do that. Just they take the camera, or they take their phone, like iPhone or any Samsung phone or whatever phone you have, and then just start recording the video and post it. It does have an impact, but if you want to create an authority, you need to add some effect to it. So your message can be more effective, and it can create convey your message very clearly. And that you mentioned that you can add some videos, more videos. I think the motion something. Sorry, what was the name? Pixabay, and then the motion.
Pixel and Pixabay and motion array. It's very
motion array. Yes. So there are lots of videos available. So you can have this synchronize, like with your message.
Synchronizing the whole content together. Synchronize the whole content.
And it creates a measurable effect. Yeah.
Plus one tip. You have to use a professional microphone.
Oh yeah,
I
still need to have it one.
You have to use this because the voice and the tone of the voice in the video, with the music, with everything clear in the background, strong and emotional voice. What makes the difference? What make the emotion and goes to the heart.
Yeah, that's very true. That is what I'm also lacking at the moment, especially in the videos. I need to work on that as well. And as you mentioned,
it's very simple. It's very simple. It's just a small recorder, professional recorder. It's in Amazon. It's find everywhere. It's very simple. You don't have to be something expensive. No. It's very simple.
Yeah, that's very good, and that's a very great tip, because at the end of the day, whatever like videos you will sync with this, your message, your voice need to go to the audience, and they will be interested in actually hearing what your message is, rather than seeing all those fancy videos, because all these fancy videos are available to anyone, and they can be using it. But the way you use it with your voice, with your message, makes it unique and makes it different. And that's what we've witnessed this, like, when I first created that challenge about the suicide, and like you are the one, and we both saved one life together, and it was a great thing. Like just one video, if that can save, if that video can save 1 or 2 lives, it served its purpose. So
that's what we need.
Whatever the message you share on the social media, you can't imagine that how many people it reach, and how many are getting impact through this message. So that is, I think, the best way to reach out to your audience, to convey the message, and that's what exactly you're doing, that they're coming from your heart. Your messages are so powerful because that's your passion, and that shows in your videos, that shows in your messages. So that's wonderful.
The introduction that I have introduced myself with is that my character is introvert. I'm not used to talk to people. So how, subhanAllah, that changes from an introvert person to a person who loves to speak to the audience, speak the camera. It just goes with your dream. If you settled your dream and trusted in God and asked God to guide you the way, and you have inside you that you wanna achieve something with this route, and you go forward and make everything that helps you to reach your dreams, God will help you, will support you to change everything drastically 360 degrees. So how you find a person who cannot send a voice message to stand in front of the camera, or to stand in front of a class of 20 people talking, to a person who can talk in front of millions and make videos. So this is my advice for everyone who is looking for passion. Just trust in God, walk with God, and settle clearly your plan and your vision, and go through to reach your dreams. That's it. And you will reach your dreams, no way, because you have to keep trusting God, and He will help you to the end. There is a video that I will post, inshallah, tomorrow. It's called Never Give Up. It speaks about the same, but it's translated into English. It's Arabic, but it's translated into English. Introduce your valuable audience to watch this. I think they will feel at the end of this video more comfort and more happiness, because it's walking with God keep trusting God and just exert the efforts needed without looking how many followers did I reach, how many people liked my video. This really makes frustration and disappointment to the person looking to these criteria. This shouldn't be the criteria that you value your work. Your work will be valued at least by God. It will be the almighty value for your God. Just make and deliver. It might be some time, at any specific time, it will make a difference with the person who is and needs a word coming from heart, and a word carrying faith that change its truth and its direction.
Yeah,
Okay?
absolutely. I can so much relate to
of the content.
Yeah, I can so much relate to what you said, because I myself is an introvert person, and it was a very, like, I am always camera shy. To be honest, I can. No problem. So it was like when I started making videos, it was a very difficult task for me to actually go and speak in front of the camera, because I was always so shy, and I couldn't even, as Ahmed mentioned, that it was difficult for me. It used to be difficult for me to even send a voice note, or to even go and to get call someone directly and go do some counseling or something. But then, as you mentioned, that it has to be aligned with your higher purpose. If you have your purpose, that where you want to go or why you are doing this, that purpose will actually push you to do that. And that's what exactly happened with me, because when I realized that my message needs to go to all the people, then I said, okay, I need to break the barrier. I need to break this shyness to convey my message. And I know my videos are still not perfect. Maybe I'm not still not perfect as delivering the message as like other people are doing, but these are the little steps that you are getting.
No, don't say this. Your videos, mashallah, it's transferring massively from a point to another point, another level. You are in the next level, mashallah. I'm really very surprised about how mashallah you transformed in your videos, in creating the videos to this extent, mashallah. No, brilliant.
Thank you.
I watch your videos, and the last one, mashallah.
Thank you so much.
And your book as well. And I got your book. I purchased your book, The Algorithm of Life. It's really wow, but mashallah, it's really awesome. It's really awesome.
Thank you so much for your kind words. I mean, it really means a lot to me. And as you mentioned that, you should never settle for the dream. Like, I had this dream long time back, and all this, like, people see my work on social media was the way, it's the part of the plan to publish my book. That is it. My 20 years of efforts are basically in this book. So
and achieved it even 20 years, but you a massive target and achieved great goal. You deliver this to the whole world, Allah. At least to the 100,000 followers following you, mashallah. It's really, you're making great.
Absolutely. If it comes from the heart,
including me.
That's true. And I will actually reiterate what you said, that if it comes from your heart, it will definitely touches the heart of the other person as well, because that is the passion that always, if you have a passion, you will always stand out from the rest, because all the frequencies or everything around you will make you stand out. So that's why you always need to follow your passion. So I know this topic, we can go on about it and talking on this topic, but unfortunately, like, our time is limited. So we're almost reaching.
I was so happy. I really was so happy.
One advice would you give to our audience today to create inspirational videos?
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Find your path. Let your message be clear. What exactly you need to do. Start to write scripts, lines of thoughts for the topic. Just start to put a topic, to topic. Whether inspirational, what exact need you are looking for. So decide the topic, then start to write clearly, speaking from the heart, clearly, to point what exactly to say in this topic. 1, 2, 3, and put a conclude this story. Then start to learn how to use Wondershare.
Yeah.
Start with the Wondershare. Start with a very simple software. Try to use this. Watch tutorials on how to use videos. Write exactly whatever stands in front of your way. Just write this topic on Google. Search this topic: how to create transitions in Wondershare, how to create transitions in Premiere, and you will find massive number of videos that talks about this specific point. How to create a content, how to create transition, how to use a sound effect, how to footages from which website. Any single question you need, just write it into points at Google. And you can ask the artificial intelligence as well. But Google is better to get the right to get the right steps, because people, experienced people are there on Google. We will link you with many tutorials. Then start pushing your video. Do not be afraid of standing in front of the camera. If you would like to take it into steps, start with the voiceover, and before the voiceover, you can start with text videos with the music and with the background videos, footages passing through. Then start the next step. Start to make a voiceover, reading the script, and use a professional mic. Then the third stage, after you pass this and grabbing the confidence because of the audience comments and audience reflection to your work, start to stand in front of the camera and shoot the first video in front of the camera. And don't be afraid, because when a person listens to himself when shooting the video, they will find themselves really
very true. You feel very horrible, I guess. True.
It's misery. It's misery and terrible and everything.
Yeah.
And if you let someone to hear your video and listen to your voice, you will find a different clue and a different
perspective. True.
Perspective at all, because you not the person is in the beginning is that they are not convinced themselves, they are not trusting themselves, they are not having the confidence to approve themselves in front of the audience. But after listening to a person and the audience to the first video, you find a different person at all. So don't leave yourself stuck in your thoughts that you are not good, you are not brilliant. No, brilliant, unique. You have a distinctive way to deliver the message. Just go through and deliver the message. You are very unique. Even the same topic, another person is doing this, you will deliver it in another way, because you are distinctive. God created you from many. You have a different style. Okay, just deliver the message, and you will be okay, and you will be fine, and you will grab this confidence, which will make you go through and boom. Okay.
Wonderful advice. It's basically, if I just say grab one thing, that if you want to create a video, just go for it. That's it. You will learn the way. That's it.
You will learn on the way.
All these tips are there, and then you will learn
come over.
step by step.
Will come over. step by step. We'll come over
gradually.
next month, in the next
Exactly.
couple of months,
Yes.
or never in the first.
Absolutely.
You have to start. You have to start. You have to start. You will be terrible in your voice. You will be shocked in the first video. Not
Yeah,
at all.
that's
Don't
perfectly
think
fine.
of this at all. Just kick it off and just go forward and shoot the first video and leave it. Don't interrupt the peak of the people looking at that video.
Absolutely.
Everything will be enhancing with time.
Yeah. Even I remember when I used to make my videos initially, I used to take like just 30-second videos, and it took me like 2 hours of recording again and again, like, just doing things. But then it comes with time. It comes with time that everything.
I took 5 hours and 4 hours and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a whole day.
I know, I can so much relate, because when there was the first video, I know everything. I was so conscious about myself that, oh my God, this is not looking right. Oh, I said this and this was low. And like, that's perfectly fine. You just need to go and start doing this. Take action. That's the first step. First, everybody makes mistakes. So it doesn't come like, nobody is perfect. So just learn with it.
Nobody is perfect. Do not wait for the people's judgment. Do not give any attention to the people's judgment. Do not think of this at all, or otherwise you will never move a step.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing such valuable insights on this topic, which is very much needed, as a lot of people want to make videos but they don't know how. So I'm sure they've learned a lot.
I'm just waiting. Anyone, I will.
Yeah. So anyone who needs any support, please reach out to Ahmed Soliman. And there's a lot of people are commenting that they really enjoyed the show and for sharing these insights. So okay, and your channel is if they want to show. You want to
yes, Ahmed Soliman 779 at Ahmed Soliman 779 on YouTube. They will find a bunch of videos. I would love to hear their comments.
Yeah, please check out these videos, and you will get really inspired and motivated through these videos.
And I'm open for any connection. I love to be open with everyone. I love to support. I love to spread kindness everywhere for the sake of God. Not for the sake of money, for the sake, never. I'm waiting for any help. Since seeking me, I will be there.
Yeah, thank you so much for being so kind and always there to help people around. Thank you so much for joining today and sharing these great insights. And thanks to all those audience who actually joined us today and shared their comments and to make it more lively and engaging. So thank you so much, and have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this so much. Thank you. And I appreciate the audience.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.